just about this bag that you see in front of me and in front of you, which is this Plano bag. I was having issues, but I fixed it, and all you need is three things. That's it, which is this bag, another bag, which I'm going to show you, and the bait. And the reason why I made this video is because I was having issues with this bag. My issue was that the hooks were getting stuck on the bag. I was having trouble actually taking the bait out of the bag, out of the compartments, out of the other bags inside this bag. Now, as you can see, it has handles, easy to pick up. But they have big ones, they got small ones, big, small, whatever you need. Now, let's get started with that part on how I did it, and hopefully you like it. Hopefully it helps you if you're having the same issue as me. Now, let's go. Now, as we can see, the brand is Plano, which is the Plano. But it does come with some handles, which is pretty easy to carry, and it doesn't weigh anything. Now, I am not sponsored or anything. I'm not getting paid to promote this bag. And like I said earlier, I'm just doing it to kind of show you a solution that I found with this bag. And as you can see, the Velcro is very strong. I never had this bag open up on me, but let's open it up and get some beads out and show you how it is that I'm doing, that I actually found a solution for me. I'm not sure if it's gonna work for you, but it works for me, and especially since when I'm out fishing, this is all I take, just this bag, and it doesn't weigh anything, and it allows you to carry baits in your backpack without having to take a big tackle box that feels a little heavier than this. But anyways, as you can see, I have them in bags like this. Now, the reason for it is because these bags are pretty thick. It actually helps when you have baits that have quad hooks like this one, which you're not allowed. I mean, you're allowed, but I just haven't found hook covers for quad hooks or something that's good for a hook that has a feather, which this bait does have at the end of the tail. 16 freestyle floater trout. That one's a 6-inch, I believe. And my last one is a Hud. My Huddleston 8-inch on a trout pattern. It's like the clear trout. But that's it. I love this bag now. Before I used to hate it because I was always getting my baits all stuck and tangled. But now I'm able to close it and open it with any issues. There was a time when a hook penetrated through the bag when I didn't have the other bags. And it also penetrated through the backpack. Oh look, as you can see in front of my hand, one of my fingers, you can see a cut on the bag. I just had to cut it in order to take the bait out because the hooks were stuck in there in all different places. But anyways, back to the story. A hook went through the bag and I just grabbed the bag. I was trying to lift it up and I poked myself really, really bad. Luckily I didn't get the hook stuck. Or, you know, I had to like cut the hook and do all that extra stuff. No, it was more like a scratch, like a big scratch. It left a little scar, but I figured that I had to find a solution, some type of hard plastic. And these bags, I actually got them from a friend of mine, which I'm not sure where he got them from, honestly. I don't even think he knows where he got them from. I think it was from his dad.